Hi, I'm Chris. It feels a little weird to sit in front of a camera because I'm really used to actually standing in front of people and talking. So you'll forgive me if this seems a little odd or I feel a little stilted. We'll see how this goes. Anyway, welcome to Kung Fu JS. This is video number 1. This is kind of like a teaser trailer. So here's the idea. Kung Fu is not about being a ninja. I don't want to make you into like a ninja coder. Uh, there's there's this concept of like rock star programmers, that kind of thing, and that's not what I'm here to talk about. Instead, I'm thinking about what kung fu means, right? And it means skilled hard work over a long time, right? Or like that's kind of the concept as it's been explained to me. It's the best translation that I've heard. And so I want to think about software and think about writing software as that same kind of kung fu idea, right? You learn to do it through focused practice, skilled work over a long time. It doesn't come overnight. There's no magic bullet. There's no pill that'll make you the best programmer in the world. Everybody that you know, every programmer that you've seen who is a skilled programmer had to go through the steps of learning and experience and mistakes. The best teacher is not getting it right. The best teacher is actually getting it wrong. And so I'm going to focus on how to make getting it wrong happen really fast in really small increments, right? Because if you're getting it wrong in small, safe ways, then when it comes to something that's really critical, you'll have already built up that experience. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to write real code, just like you see here. And we're going to run real tests, like you see, in a real terminal. Right? We're going to make the experience real from day one. The very first thing we're going to do is look at code, write code, solve problems. Because you're never going to learn how to code if you never write any code. You're never going to learn. That's not how it works. So over time, there are a total of 6 forms that I'm going to cover. So when I talk about a form in Kung Fu, at least the form of Kung Fu that I studied once upon a time when I was in shape, um, there were forms. And this is very similar to in karate, there are katas. I know that other forms of Kung Fu actually do have forms as well. But the idea is that each of the forms is going to teach you something about how to solve problems or how to think about problems. You're going to develop fluency, you're going to develop skill, you're going to start seeing how to solve problems. And the idea is that a form is something you can repeat because as you do it again, you will get new things that you didn't get last time. So that act of actually repeating it and thinking about it is really the magic that's going to build all those skills that you need. I'm not going to write any code right now. My primary goal is just to introduce the idea of what we're going to do. So hopefully you'll come and join me. And let's do some Kung Fu.